It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden One Center. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. We know Chris Paul is nicknamed the point god. Some say he's the best ever when it comes to running an offense while limiting turnovers. CP3 says, when I step on the court, I don't think that anyone should be able to take the ball from me. I pride myself on making the right decisions, passing and ball handling. Kevin, he remains a wizard.
He's unbelievable. Hall of Famer in every way. Thank you, David. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair.
Here we go.
Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. And for Sacramento, the backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Fox. To the inside. Sabonis, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
For 3, Booker. Another shot. And it's laid in by KD.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive board. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
Now Fox. Inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And Ayton throws it down.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Durant against Murray. He dishes it to Barnes. The pass to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Sabonis' screen on Paul. 3-pointer, Fox. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Fires from the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The 3 from Barnes sinks the 3-pointer.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Booker kicks to Paul. KD on the wing. Ayton sets the pick for KD. 18 feet away and he knocks it down.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
And guys, how about the scoring of De'Aaron Fox?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
The 15-footer. Sabonis grabs the board.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After the Kings pick up 2. Here's Okogie. Here's Ayton. Plays it up and banks it in. Ayton's got his second bucket.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim. Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good. Sabonis. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas? when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's got triple-double potential every time he steps on the floor. Look, he gets on the glass, his passing is so perfect, and then he's a great presence down low.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Again, the miss by the Kings. Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here is Paul. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Ayton, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without foul.
Shoot two. Free throw drops for Ayton. For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
Ayton hits them both. You know, Richard, this is hard to believe, but the Kings haven't made the playoffs since 2006, which is the longest streak right now in the NBA.
And I remember them being one game away from playing us in the NBA Finals. So this has been surprising for everyone. Look, Sacramento, they have to prioritize winning because it just has not been working out. And their fans are amazing. They love some playoff basketball. Get those guys some playoff basketball.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Fox against Paul. 14 feet away, and once again off the mark by Sacramento. Phoenix leading by 3. Pass to Booker. Rejected by Murray. Now here's Herter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Outside, Fox. To the middle. A jump hook. No good that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Paul dishes to Booker. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Fox passes to Sabonis to end the cold streak. And Paul pulls it down. The Suns have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Durant, and KD throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. The Kings trail by 7. Outside, Fox. Over Ayton. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Suns have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Paul outside. At the top of the key, Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Ayton's got 8 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now, here's Fox. Here's Murray. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees all angles on the floor.
Paul surveying the floor. Shot's good by Durant. 8 points for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here's Sabonis. Murray outside. Barnes kicks to Herter. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Booker. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Here's Barnes. Outside, Fox. Fades back, and the Kings check on 2 more.
And you see how proficient Sabonis is from mid-range. This is an area that he loves to work from.
Outside, KD. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Timeout called by the Kings. It's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Phoenix also making some changes. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Okogie. Lee comes in for Booker, and it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Holmes passes to Davis. Ayton against Holmes. Holmes setting the pick for Monk. Kicks it out to Mitchell. No good from outside. Suns leading by 8. Payne with it. Pass to Durant. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
To the paint, and it's sent back by KD.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now, here's Monk. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now, Craig. Left side, KD. And then Durant with the jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Monk. Passes it to Mitchell. Davis has the open look. And he stays with it. Kept alive by Sacramento. Here's Lyles. And Durant sends it back. 1:35 left in the first quarter. The pass to Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 6 to shoot. Pass to Craig. Lets it go from deep. Here's Payne. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here's Monk. Holmes. Will it go? That one's not going to go. Durant with some nice D. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. Payne can't hit. The Kings trail by 16. Here's Monk. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Mitchell kicks to Monk. It's Davis on the wing. Davis can't get that one to fall. Phoenix has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Pass to Ayton. Over Davis. And it's Ayton missing. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Monk. Holmes kicks to Mitchell. From past the arc. No good that time. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be right back after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns? Here's Booker. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Paul and Booker, the dominant backcourt pair. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the three. Booker, no good. The Kings trail by 16.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the fourth guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder. Fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
Paul outside. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Here's KD. Now here's Biyombo. Paul outside. Shot clock at 5. Booker with no one around. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Screen by Sabonis. Poked away. And here's Booker. He's got 5. Here's Paul. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Suns lead by 19.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
Barnes finds Murray. The pass to Fox. Here's Herter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Booker. Sabonis with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Herter with it. He's guarded by Booker. And Herter gets it to go. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. He kicks it to Durant. From outside, off the mark. The Kings trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Down low. Sabonis, no good. Suns have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. KD against Murray. KD passes to Paul, shoots over Fox, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Kings shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. Here's Fox after the Suns pick up 2. Shoots off the step back. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Terrence Ross is checked in for Durant.
Substitution for the Suns, Terrence Ross.
Suns leading by 19 points. Ball outside to the middle. Here's Biyombo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
The free throw drops for Biyombo.
Well, guys, look, the Phoenix Suns ended the regular season on a high note last year. They finished first in the Western Conference, a feat they hadn't accomplished in a bit of time.
And Biyombo drops them both. In 2004, the Phoenix Suns clinched the top spot in the Western Conference, and they're about ready to do it again.
Yeah, and that
Nice finish. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Suns leading by 19. Paul with the ball. Biyombo finds Paul. Shot clock at 6. Back to Biyombo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Biyombo at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
And the second free throw, good. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
That one falls.
And this is what you love about Sabonis. It's his energy and passion for the game.
Booker looking around. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Herter kicks to Fox. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Here's Ross, and Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. fader on the way. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 7th assist in the game. Now Booker. He has 7. Here's Biyombo. And it's Biyombo with the jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Sabonis, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy tic-tac fouls.
The Kings have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First free throw is good.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things, look, he does things the right way.
Alex Len's checked in for Murray. And Sabonis drops them both. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Booker, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Barnes outside. Pass to Len. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Double team Sabonis. The 3 from Barnes. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Barnes has got 8 points.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
Here's Booker. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Herter. Here's Len. Booker pulls it in. Suns leading by 15. Drops in the layup for 2. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
It doesn't matter what you throw at him. Booker just finds a way to make it go in.
Fox against Paul. From 10 feet out, Fox no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Booker in the post. He's defended by Herter. Booker no good. Now here's Herter. Defended by Booker. Herter passes to Fox. Phoenix grabs the miss.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Now here's Booker. He's defended by Herter. And Booker kicks to Ross. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Terrence Davis comes in for Harrison Barnes. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. And the Suns here with a different look. Ayton, he's checked in for Biyombo. Torrey Craig comes in for Josh Okogie. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Booker. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. The Kings trail by 20. Here's Monk. No points in the game yet for him. Davis in the corner. And the 3 ball is good.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic. Talking about Davion Mitchell, an explosive guard who can really score.
Ross in the corner for the 3. That one doesn't drop. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Now, here's Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Len. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And Mitchell is capable of getting it done from all three levels.
He certainly is dynamic when it comes to scoring, and now the next step is him improving as a distributor, as well as getting more comfortable just kind of running their offense.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Tries again. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got 14.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Ross with the steal. To the paint. He's looking for Payne and finds him. Ross passes to Lee. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Stolen by Mitchell. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Passes it to Craig. Ayton a screen on Holmes. There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Craig with a screen on Mitchell. Payne kicks to Craig. Off target from 3-point range. The Kings trail by 19. And here is Monk. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want. It just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Craig with a screen on Mitchell. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic. Capable of scoring in many different ways.
Mitchell with it. Len with a screen on Ayton. And so it's the Phoenix Suns sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Suns leading by 21. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Back to Booker. For 3, a Kogi, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 6 assists in the game. Fox dishes to Murray. Barnes looking around. Sabonis sets the pick for Barnes. Driving the lane, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Sabonis. The Suns shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Phoenix shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Herter passes to Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Looking to get it going. Rebound by Okogie. Okogie's got his 4th rebound in this one. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Barnes passes to Fox. Back to Barnes. Kings moving the ball around. And there's the pass to Sabonis. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Sabonis has got 16 points.
As a coach, you know that you can count on Sabonis to give you a double-double every night.
Ayton finds Booker. Floats one up, and it's good on the layup. And it's 13 points for Devin Booker.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Back to Sabonis. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Al Paul. Here's Booker. Ayton trying to break free. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This is what makes Booker such a dangerous scorer. He has the ability to convert through physical defense.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around. And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Murray, the pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Pass to Ayton. The dish to Booker. Ayton trying to break free. No good from Booker. Kings have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Murray, the pass to Fox. KD against Sabonis. Shoots over. KD. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
For Sacramento, Domantas Sabonis. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And I think back to when Sacramento Kings hired Mike Brown as their head coach, there was almost universal praise for that move.
And Sabonis drops them both. And Richard, when it comes to Mike Brown, it's easy to understand why he was such a popular hire.
Yeah, you're talking about a guy with a ton of NBA experience, and he has taken a team to the finals. He had the confidence of the Kings players from day one.
And he left a world championship team, so he brings that pedigree, RJ, with him to Sacramento.
Yes, sir.
Back to Herter. Sabonis' screen on Booker. Down low. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
I love watching Sabonis work in screen rolls. Positions himself perfectly in every set.
KD against Murray. Tries it from 9. Drained for 2 points. Durant's got 20.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Barnes finds Murray. Outside, Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. On the wing, Barnes. Guarded by KD. Clock at 2. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Miles checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Biyombo, he's checked in for Phoenix. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Paul passes to Biyombo. Kicks it to Booker. Puts it up from 12 and misses it off the right side of the rim. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Lyles. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Murray with it. Now guarded by Booker. Right side, Fox. So for Biyombo, again the miss by the Kings.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. The Kings shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Free throws good, Lyles. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Murray. Davis comes in for Barnes. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Payne passes to Biyombo. Rebounded by Holmes. And for Sacramento, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Monk kicks to Mitchell. On the wing, Davis. And the shot is long.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Lee dishes to Durant. Now here's Payne. And a wide open look for Lee. And the Suns miss again.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Outside, Davis. And here is Monk. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Holmes. Sweet little floater.
And that's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
Payne looking around. Passes to KD. Hands it from downtown. Durant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Holmes passes to Lyles. Shoots over Biyombo. That one goes. Count it.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Payne with it. And the pass to KD. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And he knocks down the first one. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
The Kings have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Now Mitchell. Pass to Monk. Rebound by the Suns. Biyombo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Payne with it. Holmes covering. Pass to Lee. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Holmes got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, Holmes in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Payne passes to Durant. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Durant's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
On the wing, Monk, covered by Lee, and Holmes throws it down.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Durant against Lyles. Shoots over Lyles. Off target. That was a little heat check. And it's Davis with the ball for Sacramento. Feeds it to Mitchell. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Mitchell's got his second best.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Lyles against KD. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Holmes. Monk kicks to Davis. Mitchell outside. Six on the shot clock. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Misses from short range. Here's Durant. A shot, no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Monk dishes to Mitchell. That's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Payne. Craig with a screen on Mitchell. Payne passes to Craig. Good if it goes. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's the Kings with the ball. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Torrey Craig is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Fox. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
Pass to Davis. Ayton against Sabonis. Dishes to Barnes. Right block shot. Bank shot. No good. Suns leading by 19 points. Now here's Booker. Ayton a screen on Murray. 14 feet away. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now here's Barnes. He's guarded closely. Here's Sabonis. Back to Fox. Over Paul. Fox, no good.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Okogie, the pass to Paul. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Ayton finds Booker over Barnes. And Davis pulls it down. The Kings trail by 21. Up top, Sabonis. He dishes it to Barnes. And Barnes gets double teamed. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now the pass to Sabonis. And the layup's good off the glass. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter.
This is where you get Sabonis the ball. He's going to reward you for feeding him.
Here's Booker. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Davis. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Trailing by 19. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Booker against Davis. Paul outside. Lets it fly from 18. No good off the back of the rim. Kings have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And it's Murray with the jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass
the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. And they get it back. And it's Ayton missing. The Kings trail by 15. And here is Fox. Barnes outside. Pass to Murray. Now here's Sabonis. He's covered by Ayton. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Suns leading by 13. Booker with it. Ayton a screen on Davis. Booker, good. Booker's got 22.
Calls the play, and Booker executes to perfection.
For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for your Kings, De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Fox.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
Sacramento making a switch here. Herter's checked in. Fox hits them both. Suns leading by 13. Paul outside. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 14-6 run. Now Herter to the inside. Sabonis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League. Looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Sabonis drops them both.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Phoenix calls timeout.
He's giving them round of applause for your Kings.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Suns leading by 11. Here's Paul. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Ayton's got 20 points.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Fox against Paul. Low block shot. Here's Ayton. And he drops it in from the low post. Ayton's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Double team Sabonis. Now here's Herter. Sabonis' screen on Booker. No problems knocking that one down.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And it's Paul missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix, leading by 12. Oh, Ayton in position.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Barnes kicks to Sabonis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
You see the strength and the poise of Sabonis. He loves going in, taking contact, and finishing over defenders.
And the Suns making a change here. Durant's checked in.
Shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Sabonis. While a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
The Kings trail by 11. And here is Fox. Murray, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Herter. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Ayton a screen on Fox. Paul kicks to Ayton. Over Sabonis. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Ayton's got 10 points in just the second half. Fox against Paul. Right side Sabonis. Back to Fox. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
We all know about his father, but Domantas Sabonis is proving that he is as good of a passer, maybe, as his dad.
Here's Booker. A new 14 for the Suns. Durant for 3. Drops in the tray. KD's got 30 points.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Another big round of applause for your Kings Youth Dance Team.
Fox against Paul. Fox passes to Sabonis.
DeAndre Ayton. 5th personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Suns leading by 10. Paul passes to Ayton. Here's Durant. Good on the shot. KD's got 16 here in the second half.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Sabonis' screen on Paul. Fox passes to Sabonis. And the rejection by Ayton. And Paul gets it to go in. And the Suns lead by 14.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Barnes passes to Sabonis. Bucket is good. Sabonis has got 39.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Booker. He's defended by Herter. And Booker kicks to Durant. Here's Ayton. The shot from the low post is good. Ayton's got 28.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
.131 left in the game. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Ayton, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Biyombo is checked in for Phoenix.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Fox. So he gets them both. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Paul against Fox. On the wing, Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Durant, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Left side, Fox. Pass to Herter. There's a minute left in the fourth. Here's Sabonis. It's good. Sabonis has got 41.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Okogie, the pass to Booker. Shoots over Herter. Here's Biyombo. Kicks it out to Booker. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Sacramento grabs the miss.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Ball against Fox. Paul outside. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how did you guys get this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. You know, those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We had to rally around each other and get stops.
Yeah, you guys played your best ball at the end and got the win. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.